It was an accident. I was trying to say.
Oh, I know who Brian is. Brian is the dude that you gonna get your stuff out and move in with him, huh?
Today I will be reacting to 2 videos. The first one's going to be about a woman who accidentally plays a joke on her husband by calling him the wrong name and things go left. And then I will be reacting to a video of a woman who goes through a crazy transformation that may shock most of you men. Stay tuned. Welcome back to the Anthony Spade channel. Before we get started, I want you to watch the entire video. If you like the video, comment, like, subscribe at the end of the video. But first, watch the entire video. Next, I would not be talking about all women, even though it feels like it. And if you haven't subscribed to my second channel, who is Anthony Spade, the link is in the description. All right, let's get to it. Today, I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman who plays a prank on her husband by calling him the wrong name, and things go left. All right. One thing that I want to say to you guys, just for future reference and note about women, women jokes are never funny. All right. When I say women jokes are never funny, it's because when a woman feels like she has to be sarcastic with you, believe it or not, she looks at you as being weak. All right. Most women that feel like they can play a joke on their husband or their boyfriend or do things to embarrass them, it's because they truly just don't have any respect for him. You take a woman that really loves her man, she wouldn't try to say anything to put him down. Matter of fact, if somebody does put him down, then she's the first one there to stand in her defense. But a lot of women that are in relationships who do not have any respect for their husband or boyfriends, if someone says something bad to them, they will actually hear that person out and more likely will agree with them. There's not that much loyalty. But if you was to come across a situation where your girlfriend or your wife is playing a joke on you, especially about calling you the wrong name, then it's best you do what this guy did.
Yeah, we can, I think we need to hit them all today, babe.
All right, Brian. I mean, Brandon. Brandon. Sorry, babe.
Who you just called me?
I meant to say Brandon.
Who the hell is Brian?
It was an accident. I was trying to say.
Oh, I know who Brian is. Brian is the dude that you gonna get your stuff out and move in with him, huh?
Babe, it was. Why you tripping? It was an accident.
No, but Brian, right? That's who you meant. You meant to say Brian, right?
Babe, it was an accident.
No, it wasn't no accident. No, let's call Brian up so he can come pack your shit.
Babe. Really?
Yeah, let's call. Matter of fact, give me his number. This mysterious Brian. Give me his number.
It was a joke, and you
give me his number now.
And that's how stern you have to be. But in my case, if that was to happen to me, there'll be no talk. Just kick her out and go to the next girl. You have to understand that women nowadays feel okay to do this because of the weakness of each man. A lot of women nowadays, you have to enjoy it. The attitude of a man is way more valuable than how nice he treats her. All right. The more stern he is, the more that she likes it. So a lot of women love to get their man riled up to make him angry on purpose, just so she feels some type of alpha from him, which is why you have to learn to correct her when nobody's around. If you learn to correct her when nobody's around, she'll learn to behave better when she's around you and when she gets in public. For the most part, the moment you start loving her and placing her on a pedestal, a woman has no respect for you. You start to treat her like a celebrity, she will treat you like a fan. And she'll love you when she want to love you. But as a man, you must demand her to love you now. This is Anthony Spade. Watch the second video. All right, today I'm going to be reacting to a video of a woman who's going through a transformation. And the transformation that she's going through is a lot of what men are seeing now. What men are seeing now is a lot of pretty girls cutting their hair off and deciding to dress like a boy. A lot of these women are not even going transgender at all. It just seems to be a trend where a lot of women are starting to look like tomboys and carry on the role of a man. Now, a lot of guys will ask yourself, what makes a woman especially a pretty woman, do things like that. It comes from emotions. That goes all the way back to the beginning. Women are led by emotions regardless of how much they try to compete with a man and say that they're equal with a man. You can't turn a bad girl good. When a good girl's going bad, she's going forever. Now, let's get to the video.
This ain't a rap song, it's Red Pill Rage. This ain't a rap song, it's Red Pill Rage. This ain't a rap song, it's Red Pill Rage. This ain't a rap song, it's Red Pill Rage. It used to be a time that fairy tales were true. The king and the queen and all the pills were blue. But then the pill changed, the red pill's the truth. Forget the married life, I got better things to do.
I just want to say, when the women start getting the tattoos on their arms, then it's pretty much over with. Especially if they don't have any tattoos up here or tattoos up here. Because she's trying to give off a vibe of masculinity. She feels vulnerable inside. So she feels if she turns her structure into something dominant, then it'll make her appear stronger. So typically, this is why they start off with tattoos. Because to them, tattoos is dominant.
Travel the world. When you're getting it like that, you can pick out a girl. When you chase your own dreams, you can become a squirrel. As many as you want, straight hair or curl. Single, ready to mingle, the sky's the limit. Now I date women, gotta learn a language to get them. But they still grab my hand and beg me to fill them. Single life, big account, confidence I can get them. All I ask, don't come at me with the trolling. Cause I'm always thinking, cause my mind is in motion. This could get real, shout outs to all the coaches. Anthony Spade, yeah, the red pill potion. What I'm really saying, chase dreams, don't marry. Spend money on yourself, go ahead and live lavish. Get a peace of mind and practice no malice. Even if you don't want the cars in the palace, I'ma go and get it every single day.
A beautiful woman transitioned to look like a man. Right now, you saw her, she's a pretty girl. She could have got any man that she wanted, but this is what she chose to do. This is what you call confusion. This is what happens whenever you stare at the internet too long, when you don't know who you are and the world starts to tell you who you are. That's what happens with women. They are the weaker vessel. So it's easy to manipulate a woman into being something that she don't want to be. What you just seen in this video is what a lot of black dudes have been seeing with black women in all of these years, and we continue to see it. They're starting to look like men, act like men, sag their pants like men, have tattoos like men because their brains have been hijacked. This is not normal behavior. This is why I stress, put your phone down. Break yourself back into reality. Some people get so caught up in the internet, they get so caught up in the virtual reality world that they feel like they have to adjust to it. The sad part about this girl, she's going to face what a lot of these girls face. You're going to get to a certain point of your life where your brain actually matures and your knowledge to life actually kicks in, and she's going to regret making the change because she's going to want to be a girl again. And by the time she gets around trying to be a girl again, believe it or not, it's just going to be too late. All of this is manipulation of the brain, designed for you to feel good, destroying yourself. This is Anthony Spade. Hopefully you're able to get the message in the video. Comment, like, subscribe to both of my channels. And remember, she ain't holding you down, she's slowing you down. Hasta la vista.